Back here, top half of the fifth, the Mariners lead it 3-2-0. As it'll be 7-8-9 for the Red Sox coming up. Costello, who had his at-bat postponed back in the fourth inning with a runner being cut down and Briseño at second base. Will dig back on him with a fresh count. Troy Dressler trying to line himself up for the win with 3 more outs here. Deep breath from Costello as he digs back in from the left side. 0 for 1 on the day with a strikeout. The fourth victim of Troy Dressler. The pitch. Foul tipped off the mid of Wells, and it's 0-1.
Dressler is made to go the distance. Last time he was on the mound, went through 6.
Costello still trying to rehab from that injury that ended his 2025 season out at UC San Diego. The 0-1 makes it 0-2, and you have your college season ended, and now you come to the Cape Cod Baseball League because he had earned that opportunity, but he struggled to get going here. I mentioned it last inning, but the 111 average still trying to get back to 100% as that pitch misses up. I'm sure he's feeling healthy, but getting back into a rhythm of things after losing a lot of reps is a difficult thing to do.
And even for the guys where their seasons are not cut short from injury, it is a little bit of an adjustment to get back into the swing of things like you were talking about.
Yeah, here's a wood bat. Best of luck, Nick. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Welcome back from rehab, and it's only going to get harder from here. Oh, yeah, and here's a couple Power 5 starters going up against you as well. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Dressler out of the windup, pitches, and that one misses down low once again. He's been leaving a lot of the pitches down in the zone and away to these left-handed hitters. He's worked the count full. You don't want to put the leadoff runner on. Last time he hit Briseño to put him on, but then got a little help from his catcher and Tristan Wells, who's been exceptional, as this one's fought off to extend the at-bat once more. We stay at 3-2. Dressler out of Wake Forest comes in with a sub-3 ERA, and he's pitching like it. Every mini jam he's put himself in, he's found a way out of thus far. Dressler nods and fires once more. Misses up high, and a nice at-bat results in a walk for Nick Costello. The Red Sox have the leadoff man on.
The catcher from Tennessee, number 3.
No action in the
Garrett
Mariner
Wright.
bullpen right now. Like I said, I mean, Dressler is made to go the distance. You got to trust in him to right the ship.
Steve Englert often has a lot of faith in his pitchers. We've seen him even go out to the mound himself as opposed to Hunter Dilworth and just calm the pitcher down, get them back on the same page. But he loves trusting his wings, and he won't load someone up until he absolutely needs to. There's a liner caught by Dressler back on to first, and a double play. In the blink of an eye, you might have missed it. A liner right back at him. An atom ball, as they say, on to first. And once again, a deer-in-the-headlights moment for Costello. As Dressler takes out the trash, there's 2 away.
From TCU, number 9.
There you go, right on cue. I mean, that's what good pitchers do. As soon as they give up a free bag, they get it right back. To not only have the composure after delivering the pitch to haul it in, but to make that decision in a split second to go back to first, too. I mean, that's some good stuff.
It's got to be just so tormenting for the YD Red Sox because you got the bottom of the order coming up here. You got the leadoff man on, and then Garrett Wright stings one back at the mound. That probably should have got through for a hit. Then you got first and second, 9-hitter leading into the top of the order as the count evens up at 1-1. But things could start to get a little ugly. But Dressler has found a way. That's why it's been so fun to watch him today. Even when the cards are against him, he's found a way to get outs, and that time helping his own cause. As Jack Bell is set for the 1-1. Cut and a miss. Power on power. 95 down the middle that time. And it's 1-2. Bell walked back in the third inning before being the sacrifice result of a fielder's choice hit by the leadoff man, Nessler. 1-2. Checked his swing. Did he go? No. So says Jeff Merzel. I think it might have been worth another appeal even. That one looked a little closer than some of the ring-ups we've seen. Merzel having a little conversation with Englert off to the side, explaining the scenario.
Englert always got some words. Love to see it.
He is a treat to take in and watch 40 games of baseball with. I hope you've, in your 30-plus now, begun to see that. But Steve Englert's one of a kind. 2-2's fouled off.
Hopefully it's 40-plus.
40-plus. It was last year, so we'll knock on wood and hope for the same this year. But what a season that was. A magical run for the Mariners. Just found a way in before lifting the trophy as the 2-2 misses away. 3-2. Full count coming. Big pitch from Dressler as he tries to work his way through 5. Now there is some activity up in the Mariner bullpen. Payoff. Spoiled once more, back over towards the grill area. And that will draw the typical White House magnet of kids back over to get a free souvenir. I saw, I think, some friendships being broken over a batting glove that was flipped over the gate earlier in the ball game. Payoff pitch. Misses outside, and that's the third walk of the day for Dressler. I'd be really curious to see what these kids do when they get these baseballs or batting gloves. I'm sure there's some autographs, but I got to see the displays that some of these young guys have, because I know back in the day I was actually a YD Red Sox camp member. So I was
don't say that.
dancing with the rival at the time, but went to those camps, and those guys were good to me. I remember one time, as we got a little brief mound visit, Wells comes out to talk things over with Dressler, but we were doing a drill. I remember it vividly. I was probably, 12 years old, and it was going to be ground ball or pop fly, and you had to be ready. And this pitcher for the Red Sox, I'll leave his name awry because he's still probably embarrassed to this day, but he hits a liner right at me, and I was not ready. I should have made the play, but I didn't. Smoked me in the face. I went down.
You couldn't pull a Troy Dressler?
I wish. But no, I wasn't ready for it. I was really focused on the fly out or the ground ball. I got a liner to the face. Should have caught it, but took a picture with him at the game, and the rest is history. But, yeah, I've taken a baseball to each eye. The other one was, once again, my own doing, playing first base, and supposed to catch the ball, apparently, when it comes your way. First pitch to A.J. Nessler, who digs in for the third time today, set to come. And this one's lined out into the gap in right center field. A lot of ground out there to cover for Brini. He lays out. Did he make the catch? He did. Nico Brini showing off the athleticism that time. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. And the Mariners are out of the 5th inning, still with that 3-run lead intact. Nico Brini, full extension, reels it in. And we go to the second half of the ball game. Halfway home at White House. We'll be back in a few moments. Another look at this one.